Okay.
All right, have a seat. Join me.
Hey, this is Ed Majeski for Friday Night Vinyl.
And this is Lenny V, also for Friday Night Vinyl.
And hopefully the cops don't come while we're filming this because my squeeze function set the emergency thing off. So we're going to see what happens here.
Yeah, we'll see.
But today I saw this on Facebook. Somebody did what was Rolling Stones top 10.
It was like a reel.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
somebody had to guess what Rolling Stones
Said-
top 10 Queen songs were.
Right, and I said, hey, let's just do our favorites. So
Yeah,
remember,
and you know Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot to be desired with their picks. And even, remember we did a top 50, they did a top 50
Yeah,
vocalist or something?
right, and they were
they
hard,
had
yeah.
like Bjork in there. And
yeah.
yeah, so we got kind of pissed off at it, and
Yeah.
we decided to come up with our own top 10.
So here we
Queen
go.
songs, our favorite.
Hopefully we do this before cops knock at the door to see
Right.
if everything's okay.
Right. So we're
So-
going to go from 10 to 1.
Yeah, our favorites. Not we're saying these aren't the greatest Queen songs ever, and that.
Right.
These are our favorites.
And I'm pretty certain that the pretty obvious ones aren't on our list. Like the very
I agree.
Yeah, right. So
They're in my top 20. They're
yeah,
not in my top
right,
10.
right.
So you want to start off with number 10?
Yeah, this might be a little bit of a shocker to you, Ed, but this is my number 10 is actually off the Miracle album.
Really?
Was it all worth it?
Oh, interesting.
It is a rocking song, man, and it's like
Interesting.
and I wanted to put something. I was always like through Queen 1 through News of the World,
Right.
whatever, and then after that maybe some jazz in there, but after that I wasn't really. But I have this one. I have a playlist on Spotify that has all the rocking songs on there,
Interesting.
right? And I had this on there. You got to re-listen to it. It kicks ass.
I will.
Okay.
So my number 10 is going in the opposite direction of
Okay.
that. This is not a rocking song, but probably the best vocal
Okay,
on any Queen song. And
Okay.
it's You Take My Breath Away.
you got that at number 10.
I got that at number
I
10.
got that higher.
Oh, okay. All right. So
I have that higher.
But so we're
So I mean,
yeah.
so if your song's on my list, can I just reveal where I have it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's my number 4 song on
Interesting.
my list.
Okay.
Because of the vocal.
Yeah.
And that's what Freddie's known
I was
for.
going to
his
have it.
vocals.
It's
a slow song, but
Yeah.
it's a really, oh my God.
It just
you
tells
could just,
you-
you could just lay
Yes.
back and listen to that song
Yep.
and appreciate it. Oh God.
All right. Number 9.
Okay, you go with your number 9.
My number 9. When I first heard it, I thought it should be a single, and it really wasn't a single. And I think until years later.
Okay.
And it's a very popular single now. Don't Stop Me Now.
Don't stop me.
First
now.
time I heard that, I'm like, oh, this is really
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it's good.
And
it's good.
I don't recall it because Fat Bottom Girls and Bicycle Race were
Right.
2 singles off that album, and this was kind of.
I have to say it's not in my top 10, but it almost did make it.
Yep.
For
Okay.
me. My number 9 is "Flick of the Wrist" off of "Sheer Heart Attack."
Ooh.
Another rocking song by them.
I
There's just going to be a theme here, except for that "You Take My Breath Away"
Yep.
on my end anyway. So "Flick of the Wrist" is number 9 for me.
So give me your number 8.
My number 8 is "Death on Two Legs."
Oh.
I believe that's off of the
Night at the Opera.
Yeah, Night at the Opera. Thank you. First song with Night at the Opera. Another kick-ass song. Another
And
kick-ass
that is-
rocking song.
And that is my number 5.
Okay. And what's your number 8, sir?
My number 8 is Tie Your Mother Down.
I have that at my number 5.
Okay.
Tie Your Mother Down.
There we
Another
go.
rocking song, right?
Yep. So now I will go with number 7.
Okay.
While this was a big hit, this song just never gets old with me,
Mm-hmm.
and that's Somebody to Love.
You put that on? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I almost had it on there, but I'm like, you know what? Everybody picks that song.
Right, because Bohemian
You know what I mean?
Rhapsody is in my top 20. It's not in my top 10. It's like Stairway to Heaven. You put on Led Zeppelin 4, you're not going to Stairway to Heaven. You're not
Okay.
going to Freebird. There's certain songs you're just done with. Anyway.
Okay, but that shouldn't make a difference,
Right.
though. My number 7 is "Ogre Battle" off of Queen 2. Kick-ass song.
That is my number
That's
2.
your number 2, okay.
That is my
I don't know
number
if
2.
anybody's familiar with Queen 2. It's a really good Queen album. Very underrated.
Darla's familiar with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's
very
wagging her
familiar
tail in
with
that
it.
selection.
Yeah. So,
So you're on to your number.
7. That was my number 7.
Okay, so give me your number.
Did you give me your number 7?
Yeah, Somebody to Love.
You want me to give you my number 6?
Yep.
"Stone Cold Crazy."
That's,
Another rocking
Yeah.
song for me. Another rocking song.
I'm not,
rocking song.
not arguing that because
But obviously it's not in your top 10.
no,
Okay.
but you'll see my number 6 is Liar from Queen
yeah,
1.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
yeah, so that's where I mean
Yeah.
I just like everything about the beginning. And,
Yeah, I understand, but for me, for some reason, Queen One just didn't resonate with me. I don't know why.
Okay.
I mean, the Great Rat King is good.
Yeah.
Or King Rat, whatever the friggin' title
Yeah.
is. I always get that confused.
Great King Rat died today.
King Rat,
Born
yeah,
21st
right,
of May.
right. That and Liar are my two favorite songs in there, but it didn't make my top 10.
So
That's
my number
5.
my number 5 we already did is Death on Two Legs.
Yeah, my number 5 is tie Your Mother Down. So
All right,
you
so
had
give me your
that.
number
My number 4
4
was You Take My Breath Away, which we already
Okay,
revealed.
so my number 4 is March of the Black Queen.
That's my number 2.
There we go.
I got my number 2. March
And
of the
my number
Black
2 is Over Battle, which
Okay.
yeah, so
Okay. March of the Black Queen, it's a precursor to Bohemian Rhapsody, just the way the
Yep.
song structure is. And it was like, you're familiar with Bohemian Rhapsody, you go back and listen to March of the Black Queen, which also was all for Queen too. Okay? So they did that before they did Bohemian Rhapsody, and it's not the same song, but it's the same song structure. Has a lot of different parts to it.
So what's your number 4 that was?
Well, You Take My Breath Away was my number 4.
okay, so what's your number 3?
I know you made a comment about Bohemian Rhapsody, but Bohemian Rhapsody is my number 3. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
I mean, there's no problem with that.
No. It's just that because I was going to leave it off the list because it was like you said, it's
Right.
like Zeppelin Stairway to Heaven, or it's like the Beatles Sgt. Pepper album. You know what I mean? It's like obvious things, but I think with Queen, hearing them on the radio growing up, we heard Killer Queen.
Right.
And whatever the popular, and then Bohemian Rhapsody came on
Right.
the radio, and I was like, that's what got me into Queen. That song actually got me into Queen, so that's my number 3.
So my number 3, while Bohemian Rhapsody piqued my interest in Queen,
Mm-hmm.
this is the song that sealed the deal for me. Number 3, Brighton Rock.
Okay,
First song on Sheer Heart Attack.
That's a kick-ass song too.
And it's got the guitar solo with Brian May.
Yeah. Good song. Didn't make my list. Okay, well, my number 2 was March of the Black Queen, which we revealed, and
my number 2 is Over Battle.
I have a feeling our number 1s are the same. I got a feeling our number 1s are the same because it hasn't been mentioned yet, and I know us two we really like this song.
Would this be on their 4th album? This song?
It may be.
Would this be like one of the last tracks on the 4th album?
I don't know where it comes in at.
I'm
I don't know where it
hoping-
comes in at.
all
I think this is off of my song's off of News of the World, I believe. I think no, it's either
I
don't or it could be
No,
off
not a
of
5% or nothing.
Yeah,
So,
no,
what
no.
is your number 1?
the Prophet song.
The Prophet song.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
So the Prophet song,
Prophet song.
is on Queen's 4th album, which is Night at the Opera.
Oh, Night at the Opera. Okay.
And I will tell you that. So it's on side. It's the last track on side 2, but you get through all these songs, and by the time you get to boom, let's go back and start listening to these again.
Right.
And for the longest time, I didn't listen to it.
Right.
And then one day, I had my headsets on, and I just let it go all the way through. Now,
Right.
we're talking. Like, I had the album for several months, and I was
Yeah.
always good for listening to one side.
Yeah, that song kind of hit me later
And then it was like,
as a really good song.
and it was like in this ear, then in the middle ear. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's
The Prophet song was really good.
yeah. I mean, to me, that could have been released too as a single, as big
Well,
as.
it was a long song too.
Bohemian
That was like a
Rhapsody was, right.
6 minute,
Yeah.
over 6 minute song.
But that's funny. The Prophet
But-
song is
Yeah,
number
the
one.
Prophet song is really good. And bringing up the Prophet song, I came across this band from I think they were from Sweden.
Oh, yeah,
they were
that-
called Night of Queen.
Yeah.
and they never toured the United States. They're always in Europe all the
Unfortunately,
time,
yeah.
unfortunately. But they're really good. The singer sounds almost like Freddie Mercury, but the only thing is like the backing vocals, they use like a whole choir.
Yeah, production
And everything.
So it sounds like the album as opposed to
Where Roger Taylor and
Right.
and Freddie Mercury were
Right.
harmonies. They use like 10 freaking people in
Yeah.
there. But they are, oh my God, it's called
Yeah.
The Night of Queen. I believe they're out of Sweden.
Look them up on YouTube.
Yeah, look them up on YouTube and look up them doing the Prophet song.
Yeah, so-
it is blow you away.
So first thing, make sure you like the comment, like this post, because that gets it out to more people.
Yeah.
And number 2, put your favorite Queen songs or what you disagree or agree with
Right.
with what we said. So anyway, we may be doing this for a few weeks. There's a lot of different bands that do our favorite songs,
Right.
and we don't have to do a 2-hour production.
Yeah, and again, a top 10 is tough. I mean,
Yeah.
it took me a little while to get these 10 songs. I crossed out. I made about 3 or 4 changes to my top 10 before I actually decided on it. So Queen's
And-
not easy. They have a lot of really good songs.
We can make next week even more difficult by doing
Okay.
the Beatles.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
All right.
We'll see. We'll
Yep.
decide.
All right, man.
All right.
Have a great week.
Take care. Later.
Bye.